before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. No, I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to Options menu. Okay. The minimap is in the upper right hand corner. Your display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap you'll find the objectives for your active quest. We don't have any key bindings for Witcher senses, which is bad, because I rearranged all the buttons here and there. No prob. I warn you. How's that? Extinguish. If you want to examine an item more closely, walk up to it and press numpad 0.
You're
Right.
running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Yay. can jump now. What? Come on. Make not yourself, but game louder. What the hell? How's that?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
What the fuck?
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Little liar.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Oops. Ah! Oh shit. Oh shit.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
You guessed you that I'm the only one who died that fast? Alright. You're not training. From eyes? Yeah. You knew how to manage, okay.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
She's so cute. Number one, I guess. I think too. He looks more kind on her.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, and I'll fail on that.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh, finally I can control the ladder.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
I'm just using my height. Me first. Hey, come on.
Win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Yeah, I need the
Should
story.
work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal rats, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster opponents. Press Delete to select or deselect target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so helps you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strike! Give it all you got! Never lock your elbow when striking! Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Dodge to one side indicates direction using up, down, right or left, and press page down. Okay. Rolling.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword with his angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Shit, I have to... okay. Oh. That's that easy, okay.
Come on! At them!
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Press tab. Oh shit, wait, tab. Where is that? Oh. Quick access menu. What's on page down? Dodge. That was the button.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Who's next? Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
No prob, boss.
See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt. Come on.
Alright. Hey. Alright. That was called for.
Tomfoolery. Enough.
Come on, come on, come on.
Stop showing off, Geralt. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind.
Come on! At them!
Damn it, I don't want to do that.
Show her, Geralt.
Here then.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted.
What? But you did.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Training bomb. What? By pressing what?
What the blazes are you doing?
Good question. I don't understand this. Keep fighting. Where's the bomb anyway? Me do not understand. What the hell is that? Faster.
Tomfoolery. Enough.
This is all funny, but not contact direct. I hope that it is that, although I don't know.
What now?
Showing off, Geralt. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Adriana will take this, and then White Wolf.
No! You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Damn straight epic, Vesemir, my friend, my bro.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Life from the continent and the Skellig Islands is nasty, brutish and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Come on. Damn it. Yeah, that fight was sloppy by my side. Adrenaline points. Striking opponent generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press 7 or 8 to consume them and regenerate vitality. If you have some food equipped in your consumable slot, press 7 to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. I want to eat, come on. Loot. By far is very beautiful. What is that? Ah, these are monsters. Okay. Oh, shit. Hmm. Well, presumably they are monsters. I saw them. They're crawling out there. The load distance in this game is really spectacular. There they are. They just crawl out there. Well, I can't eat anything. What the hell? Are we in battle or something?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Creatures spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountains, peaks, and trudge through the thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, press X. Roach, like Vernon Roach.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Anyway, what are these swords? Here are your currently equipped items. And here are the other items currently in your possession. Select a tab to show the items of that type. Here you'll find info about your most important character statistics. To equip an item, drag it from your bag to an appropriate slot or double-click on it. This tab shows crafting components and alchemy ingredients. This tab shows quest items and all items which fit in other categories. This tab shows food and items for Roach. This tab shows oils, potions and bombs. This tab shows weapons and armor. You can toggle between large and small item descriptions by pressing the middle mouse button. You can see how a given item will look on Geralt. Just press X. Using the preview option, you can see how items will look, which you cannot yet equip. To choose the order in which items will be shown, press F. To see your character statistics, hold C or press C to go to the statistics panel. Fine then, how do I consume that? Oops. Ah, of course. This. Om nom nom.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I can't... Oh wait, Wait a bit, Vesemir. I guess these are drowners. Yeah.
Come on, Roach.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Holy shit. Crap.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
We didn't kill it, so I guess number one.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Poor chap.
Greetings.
Greetings. Can we search your thing? It is. That's basically what I do.
Go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You're near the village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards are hired watchmen, and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, works, for witchers and local happenings. Oops, oops.
Slower.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off. Well, that sucked on the floor. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Freak.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house.
Yay!
What can I get you?
Options mark will open the shop panel. Damn, you're right. All these scenes are just as good wallpapers as you told. 4x chicken legs for free.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Yay, you're right. Again, Roach in the background. Double click on an item to purchase it. My Gwenti cards. Sure do. Decoy, Catapult, Blue Stripes Commando, Greenfleet Reaver's Dragon Hunter. Oh, I remember them. Yeah, fall test. Yeah, I guess I have enough money for all that. Yeah, I'll just do that all. Fish. Oh, she gains money, good. Just like in Fallout. Nice. Thank you, lady. You just buy them all to collect deck. I understand. You told me that before. What? Potions? Lunar. Temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. Relic. Potion, alright. What's that? Torch? Emits a dim light. Cool! We have a torch. And doesn't weigh a ton, like in the previous games. So what else she got? You collect money, it wouldn't be on shortage. Yeah, I guess so. I just would like to see what I can trade and what I can't. What's that? Ghoul's blood. I don't gamble sold. Well, at least here, I guess. Right, level 1.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options marked X will end the conversation. Thank you, madam.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
Try not to bully people.
Give it to their own.
Not to bully people, you mean ordinary folk, not bullies themselves. Cool picture. Can I sit down with him? Come on. It's a nice game. Let's try that.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Once more, there are
four.
Four
Rituals in the background.
Teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in noggin.
Welcome to the Gwent deck builder. Gwent players use their own customized decks. Use this to manage your decks. You can build one deck for each of the 4 factions: Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and Squirtle. Use 1 and 3 to switch between factions. Each faction features a number of unique cards that encourage different style of play. Each faction also has a faction perk. Nilfgaard wins by any round that ends in a draw. Northern Realms grants an extra card after every victorious round. Squire decides who takes the first turn of a battle. Monsters keep a random unit card on the battlefield after each round. Each deck has one leader. Press X to see the leaders available for the currently viewed faction. Press Enter to choose the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Leader cards that you do not own or log. They will be available for you to use once you acquire them. Northern Realms here is off. Okay. Draw a card from your deck, and then you win a round. Siege Master is the best leader. Okay. All the cards you own, which can be used with this faction, are shown here. Cards currently in this faction's desk appear here. Deck composition rules. A deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It also contains up to 10 special cards. You include more than 22 unit cards in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases your chances of drawing your most powerful cards. Your deck is currently 2 unit cards short, as indicated by the red number. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection left side to the faction current deck right side. Oh, Death Maul. Motherfuck. Biting Frost. Biting Frost. Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. Best part about Frost, bodies of the fallen don't rot so quickly. Impenetrable Fog. A good commander's dream, a bad one's horror. Sets the strength of all ranged combat cards up to 1 for both players. Torrential Rain. Even the rain in this land smells like piss. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1 for both players. Clear weather. The sun's shining, Drumble. The sun's shining. Maybe there's hope left after all. Removes all weather card, Biting Frost, Impenetrable Fog, and Torrential Rain effects. Weather cards are the most useless, however you can keep 1. I think I'll keep that one if I have it. Death Mode. I once made a prisoner vomit his own entrails. Ah, good times. Trebuchet. Castle won't batter itself down now, will it? Get them trebuchets rolling. Get them trebuchets rolling. Usually we give them female names, like Jenny, more like Bertha, Ballista. Vess. Better to live one day as a king than a whole life as a beggar. Secret of Denesli. Ooh! Are almost bro. There's a handshake sign indicating that there is synergy with the copy of a card. Where? We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day. Keira Metz. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Chile Tensorville. The Lodge lacks humility. Our lust for power may yet be our undoing. Okay, I guess these are ranged attackers. I sign a card spy card. These are the best cards. Spy. Place on your opponent's battlefield, count towards opponent's total, and draw cards, 2 cards from your deck. Prince Stennis. He plowing wears golden armor. Golden, because he's an arsehole. Draw 2 cards. OP, okay. Okay, overpowered, okay. Got it. Dawn Banner Medic. Stitch red to red, white to white, and everything will be alright. Medic. Choose 1 card from your discard pile and play it instantly. No heroes or special cards. Sabrina Glevisik, the daughter of the Cadwanian Wilderness. Card sign means you can resurrect 1 card from your graveyard. Also great card. Yeah, music is great though. Sheldon Skaggs. I was there on the front lines, right where the fighting was the thickest. Blue Stripes Commander. I'd do anything for Sumeria, mostly though I kill for her. Thickums. Tied Bond. Placed next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. Poor fucking infantry. This war veteran, spare me a crowd. Redanian foot soldier. I've bled for Redania, I've killed for Redania, damn it, I've even raped for it. You mean this card? That is useless, even with the synergy, okay. I guess that card is well, more or less useless. Cadwanian Siege Expert. You gotta recalibrate the armor by 5 degrees. Do what by the what now? Adds +1 to all units in the row, excluding itself. Well, we just explored our whole deck. Yeah, Redanian Foot Soldier is 1 point for a card, very weak. Okay. Yarpen Sigrid. Hey, what? You now access the deck builder by pressing escape. When you use the deck builder before a match, press space to begin playing or escape to quit and forfeit the match. The world belongs to whoever's best at tracking skulls and impregnating lasses. Where is he catapult, by the way. It's quite tough, actually, I know. I remember all the characters except for that one. Well, I don't suppose that we met this one personally. Sheldon Skaggs. Queenfield Rivers Dragon Hunters. Haven't had much luck with monsters of late, so we enlisted. Sheldon was mentioned by Bros and Wergen. Yes, it was. Catapult. The gods help those who have better catapults. And you run out of pedants, decoys are also make decent Sarog fodder. Decoy, swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. Maybe we exclude this one. It is natural and beautiful as a man should love his sister. Clear any weather effects resulting from biting frost, torrential rain, or impenetrable fog cards in play. To advisors and their schemes, I place my trust on my soldiers' blades. Now it's not that crucial which leader do we pick. I guess so. Special cards, 8. Ah, here are our special cards. Also, you will need card strength. Ah, this is a special card. Decoy. Remove the ones you want to use. Try also to reduce your deck to minimum, so you pick only your best cards. Yeah, I guess so. What that do again? Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. I don't know, really. Poeta, Francesca Findeberg, Pureblood Elf. Ash shall fertilize the soil by spring, the valley shall bloom once more. Taking a bite and frost card from your deck and play it instantly. Monsters. Eridin, King of the Wild Hunt. A long way into this. Have some dignity, you know how this will end. It is unavoidable. Pick any weather card from your deck and play it instantly. Double the strength of all your close combat units unless Commander Khorne is also present on that row. Alright, let's read their description later. Emira's Embrace, His Imperial Majesty. Pick a torrential rain card from your deck and play it instantly. Bow before Emperor? No, I won. Why can't I save the game? Come on. I want to save the game. Come on. Come on. Peasant. Oh shit. I must now get used or accustomed to that for using the quick access menu. If you have multiple items in your pockets, you can switch between them using mouse scroll button. Okay. Change the bolts used with your crossbow. Hello, kitty. Where is it? Can we interact with it? Come on. Can I pet it? Please? Please, madam, I want to pet it. Contour dim. We can't pet, of course we can't pet. Remember him, don't forget. But, well, we can talk to him. By the way, some guys played... they play cards. Calm down, kitty. I just want to play with these guys. I don't know what for, but...
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
As if he knows something.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
I'd play for one, so he could get back to his books, while he still can. Although we really don't know him, we just met him in the tavern. He's devoted. To write about war.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yeah, I want to. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient Dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Find it. Yeah, it does. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Unit card strength. This is a unit card. Number in the upper left corner indicates strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Terrible hand. Well, we did edit it however we could, but this is unit combat row icon. This icon indicates a row on the battlefield where the card can be played. This is unit card special ability. Convenient siege expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Alright, that I understand. At the start of each game you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. What? Here's your battlefield. This is your side. Fine. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press Enter to select a card from your hand Press enter again to place it on the battlefield. My turn. Okay, place for Nilfgaardian Empire. Let's play with our ex-bro. Secret. Start by placing some units. Yeah, I guess secret will do fine. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when the card is displayed. During your turn, you can pass by holding down. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. Ah, holy shit. The round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of the units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. No fog for siege engines. So continue with units, I guess. No, well, okay. Alright, let's take ranged one. Vladimir, for a fire mage, he's not very flamboyant. Seems legit. Should we check that out? Or I just can roll that out? Spend one. I guess that would be legit as well. Three. What is that? Potkammer. Learned a lot at Brabant Army, a military academy. How to scrub potatoes, for instance. Just the strength of all siege combat cards to 1 for both players. Fog is actually against ranged attackers, so that one will actually put his yeah, I have rain. I guess we use it. Because I only have one siege mechanism, so it really won't make any weather, as you call it. Yeah. Motherfucker. Well, my ranged units are awesome here in this one. Yeah, certainly I have to use Bowman Row now. Alright, let's use our chap, our bro, Sheldon Skaggs. And hands off the girl, whatever we may be, we're not savages. Swears. Sabrina Glevisig. That means that he also have 4 cars, right? Well, let's use death mode. But he's a great card, actually. I don't have much choice. You mean using him, or just... I don't know what that does. You have siege synergy after that. I mean, what do you mean that let's win this round? You mean use death mode or what? Alright. Another Swears. Well, Ballista is a great weapon, so I guess we'll just pass. Yeah. How do I pass here? Ah, space hold. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once the player has lost both life gems. Fine then. You won the round. Round start. Give me cards. Oh crap. You mean that it will be our next... Yeah, it will be. Fuck. That's why you don't keep many weather cars. Probably. Just drive past or find it. What the fuck happens? He passes well. What the fuck? No.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Let's lose and win him. So when I dry pass, I lose after he also passes. Well, I didn't remember that also.
This tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Aight.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Round start. The same deck. I mean, the same hand. Yeah. Fine then. Ridiculous. They say the Imperial fear nothing. Untrue. Renewal scares them shitless. Yet he chose the different card this time. Alright, let's do it. Remember medicine? You mean... you mean that guy that stood in the inn? Rainfire. You'll die as painfully as that pathetic traitor Wincom did. Medicine? Ah, that one. We killed him, right? Yeah, we killed him. But I thought I killed him. Yeah, he killed Shillard, but after that we killed him. Probably. Talking about immersion in the game. We can win it by Ballista. What the fuck? He has 3 cards, and these 3, 4, Mish 10. We have 6 and 4 ranged cards playing against himself. Not entirely true, as his close combat warriors are better than mine, but we can move out that and just win the round. So we now pass, right? Fine then. Wander around. You went around after he passes, so no point in committing more. Alright. Let's try that. What's that? Ah, I can draw a card. Holy shit. Resurrect unit. Yeah, I understand that. Let's take that one then. It's a cool card. Yeah, because it's on the other row. On the other row. Add +1 to all units in the row, including itself. Alright, let's use that. Why the hell not? I don't see any point of not passing, so I guess now I'll pass, right? I think I need to pass. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. That's not a very good tactic anyway, to use it. But I didn't choose that leader. As far as I recall, I chose the second one. So I guess I'll pass now, because I don't have any other cards to draw. Victory! There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors.
You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Use A and D to switch between unread books and scrolls. Once read, they are added to the books panel in the glossary. The tome you hold in your hands, commissioned by the most gracious Duke de Berry, shall make use of magic, most arcane, to display which Gwent cards are currently missing from your collection. You need but open it and repeat in your mind, "How about a round of Gwent?" and the following shall appear. Players also can grant you a card once you win. Yennefer's letter. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you have been these later years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby, near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait, eagerly or otherwise, very long. Your dear friend Yennefer. P.S. I will still have the unicorn. Bestiary. Entries in the Bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. Alright. Aye, half eagle, half tomcat, just like on the Lore's crest. Except this one was carrying me dead cow instead of scepter. Griffin attacks witness name unknown. The guy from Oxenford gave it. Card acquires Alton Chiva. Okay. Griffins were once only found high in the mountains, where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of main roads and towns, where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to often-countered pests known throughout the northern realms. Especially headed are the subspecies known as royal griffins and archgriffins. Necrophages, ghouls. Ghouls creep and crawl at night, eating everything in sight. It's in a snap they eat you too, chop you up for a ghoulish stew, children's rhyme. Ghouls and grievers are hard to describe, and in part they resemble humans, yet on the whole they are the utter negation of all that is human. While they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable craving for human flesh. Vulnerable against necrophage oil. You can see what it's vulnerable against. Grape shot bomb. Okay. Hybrid oil. Ard. Description size. What? I'm not that blind. Oh shit. Nope. Choose how long you will rest. Double click on the time. Held the message for reason. Identity. Allow will post it to chat. What? Lol. Lol. Do you know that the chat? Yeah, what the fuck was that? That was a chat that blocked the word necrophage. It has the lowest setting of moderation, and it's thought that necrophages is somewhat offensive to some group of people. Yes, fuck, also allowed. But necrophages was not. Now it is allowed for you. Holy shit. Well, in any case, if I get banned from Twitch, I won't mourn it for a minute, because I have also other means of streaming to you, so... Quests. Racism among monsters, yeah. Yennefer had contacted Geralt, finally. They had not seen each other in years, and then she'd sent him a letter smelling of lilac and gooseberries, of course, asking him to meet her in the village of Willowby, about a matter of great importance, she had written. So, as was his wont, when it came to all things Yennefer, the Witcher raced off at breakneck speed, breakneck speed. Alas, he arrived too late. Passing armies had razed Willoughby to the ground. Yennefer was nowhere in sight. With the help of Vesemir, whom Geralt had encountered along the way, Geralt picked up her trail, which the two witches then followed. Yen had ridden north, traversing wild lands and battlefields at great speed. She was in a hurry. Perhaps she was in trouble. Don't read quests. Man is an arrogant creature. Okay. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. They will contain spoilers. Okay. Though I like to read, I will listen to you on that part. Not very interactive. It's okay, interactive. Yeah. Hey, do you want to play Gwent? Alright. Life without old mates and booze is like a woman without rum. That's right, Zoltan. I removed them. As you can see, I scroll and there are no these necessary cards. It's just that training launched my my default basic deck. You see, I chose this leader. Clear any weather effects. Leader ability. Because it had this leader ability. This cat is so interactive, I like it. Why are you staring at me like that? You don't like me at all? Alright, let's talk. Do you play Gwent?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Option marked with triangle will make use of the exile sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. Charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during the conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. It was already said.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
So this classified as bullying or not? Shit. This was bullet, but didn't cause anything. Come on, do you want to talk again? Don't overuse it.
Be gone! Well,
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Tain't the hooch. It's wizardry.
People are three-headed enough.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Gotta go. So long.
Till next time. Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Let's play this game of yours.
Fine then. Choose a card to redraw. Could earn money with 20 cards. Yeah, I got that, but how much? Okay, hand. And I just was thinking about discarding some that or that. Forget the caps. What is caps? Ah, you forgot the caps, okay. Okay, let's see what do we have. Damn, this catapult is strong. Let's say we take out this one. Decide whether to mulligan them or not, if they contradict your synergy. Remember Reavers? Yeah, I remember him. Because they're Cringe Reaver's Dragon Hunter. Just from the beginning of The Witcher 2. Let's take Zoltan out. Zerkanian Fire Scorpion. Zerkanian Desert used to be a lush garden, then these came along. You can collect 3 of them, strong synergy. Time for rain. Well, okay. Vanhammer. For a fire mage, he's not very flamboyant. What was that then? When you run out of peasants, decoys are also making decent arrow fodder. Swap with the card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. Interesting card. Come on, Sheila. Cynthia. Cynthia's talents can be deadly. She needs a tight leash. Yeah, and I have Death Mold here. Come on. Take him out, boy. Can decoy medics and enemy spies, that's incredible value. I think we can use decoy and get Death Mold out of here. Although what the fuck? Ah, it took him right away. Okay, but I didn't actually chose who to get out. I think that round just goes for him, right? Because I don't want to use synergy units on the first round. You want to go melee? But we have synergy units, we can win the next round. We should win with the 2 of these. No? You don't have copies. Ah, with the same name. Okay. You got me on that. Okay. I'm still learning, you know. Yeah. Now I understand. Rain Farm. These are already tactics. The Imperial Brigade never surrenders, ever. I have Three Rivers Dragon Panther. Yeah, I guess so. Let's put this one. Shit! Damn it! Ah! I thought he was a melee. Fuck. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe there's still a possibility to win. Alright, let's go with Death Mode. Okay. Fuck! I don't need this card. Oh, he passed.
An interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
Do I win anything? Doesn't look like it. I tried past last round, but they don't have units. I didn't win anything. Mm-hmm. He wants a rematch? Alright, let's give him one. You win only when playing for money, and you receive something else after winning once. But he wasn't playing for money. I didn't make any bet. What's in here? Okay. No point in playing further. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Stash locations are always visible on the map. Look for a chest icon. Okay. Ah, here's my stash. Of course it's empty. Monster brain. Hello. I can creep behind you.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
New action received new Guardian level.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Let's say yes. If he know about Dandelion's ballads, then he's not hostile, and also he knows Dandelion's ballads, so maybe he's a romantic.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
No, like a ghost.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Should we use that? Yeah, me too. Let's try that.
I want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Whip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Alright.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I don't want an unnecessary massacre.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. No, you done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Damn. Nice meeting you.
Let's train on them. I didn't understood if I really repulsed his attack, so I need some sort of consistency in my playing style, so let's just replay this again. Don't worry, this will be 1 or 2 times, and that's it. I just need to...
Nice meeting you.
Not that safe.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few
Oopsie.
steps ahead.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. No, you done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Come on, come closer.
Oh shit.
Nice meeting you.
Raw meat. Yeah, that went well. Could be better, but this is my first time. Your game of state will automatically save it when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, one should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Can he swim? Oh, he can! How nice. Shall I loot these crates?
What do you want?
Best be gone from here. Not so sure. Who knows? You go through one of the pockets like
The Emperor shall guide us straight along.
So it was. Except it was some drowned that sat on it. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his corpse to rest. Yes?
Give me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
The Emperor shall guide us straight along.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
What do you want? What do you want?
Give me a slingshot.
Looking for trouble?
Is there a notice board here? What a world, yeah. The number to the left, the enemy's health bar shows its level. This is red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such cases, it's better to turn back, arm yourself suitably, and gain a few levels before engaging such. What? Oh shit. That's for looting the crates? Come on.
This bard's tale begins near
We stole some shite.
with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover.
I looted the crates, come on.
sorceress Yennefer.
So we're not to loot the crates, okay?
Now seem just a few steps ahead.
But in the previous game I did that shamelessly. Alright, let's load. Because I looted some crates even right after I defeated these guys.
Tale begins near White Orchard with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I only loot corpses, say sometimes they're quite fresh.
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
Freak.
Alright, we're not looting these.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Do you have any Gwent cards? Amateur's weapon repair kit. Dwarven spirit. Alcohest. What a nice music here.
Take care.
It's you. I swallow a hole.
Yeah, me too. So the introduction to this game is awesome, as this game itself. Thank you for watching the stream. Oh, Fortunarius. Thank you for watching my stream, I hope you liked it. Also, I like this game. So, anyway, I'll try to play it as soon as possible. And see you next time. Have a good night. And until next time, bye.